Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are back again this week with our weekly pregnancy update, and for this week I'm going to be updating you guys about my week 8 and 9 pregnancy symptoms and how I felt, how baby was developing. I'm saying was because I'm making the videos late, and please forgive my voice, I have cold, so that's why I'm sounding this way. So I'm going through my iPad as usual to update you on what was going on during this time. So for week 8, the baby was the size of a kidney bean. This time baby was too small for me to feel anything, and if you're at that stage currently, you won't feel anything, so don't panic. Your baby is still growing. You can only have some symptoms, which is not everybody. It doesn't happen to everybody though. And baby was very tiny but jumping like a jumping bee, and baby was moving in fleet and start. The head was bigger at this time, and baby was curved in a C shape. Basically baby was just trying to form and become like a human being. All those places like eyes, nose and everything will form. They were just beginning to show signs. So my symptoms for this week were, my cold had already reduced. It had started reducing by this time, and I had very high sense of smell. Everything smelled so bad. You know, when you're not pregnant, sometimes you don't sniff things, you don't feel things, but this time, even if you're frying something like 5 yards away, you can still feel it. You'll be telling people, they are cooking stew here, and somebody will say, no, I did not hear that. So that was me at that time. My sense of smell had increased so much, and I had very bad low back ache. My back was so painful. Like I will not sit, I will not be able to sit for like 5 minutes. I'll have to lie down. For that week it was so bad. It's as if someone was always pulling my back. And I vomited once at 3 a.m. Remember I told you that in this pregnancy I did not vomit much, maybe once in a while. And this day, on this week 8, a particular day, at 3 a.m. I vomited once, and then I was bloated. Lord, the bloating continued. I was so gassy. It was just coming out on its own. And please, a little TMI, if you are watching this video, I'm sure you are a mom, you are a mom to be, you are a dad, or you are aspiring dad or uncle. So we are having a lot of too much information. So if you don't like watching such or listening to such kind of things, you can stop watching at this point. If not, let's continue. And I was always tired. The tiredness was so bad. It has not started reducing at this point. And I had bad taste. Everything tasted bad. And I had food aversions, especially sweet things. I didn't want to eat anything that was sweet. I didn't want to have anything to do with anything that was sweet. I just wanted salty food and cooked food. And then my waist ached. My waist was still very achy at this time, and my boy-like pimples were still there. And then my breasts were still very big. They were itchy and they weren't sore at all. I had very bad breakouts, and guys, my sex drive did like this, pew, from 100 to 0. There was nothing like sex drive. I was never in the mood for sex. I didn't want to hear that word. So for week 8, that was it, and we scaled through and we went to week 9. So for my week 9 update, for this week, baby's essential body parts were in place. If you are 9 weeks pregnant now, your baby's essential parts are in place, though they will grow through plenty of fine-tuning in the coming months. By now, baby's heartbeat has finished dividing into 4 chambers. A baby's nose and sense of smell. Maybe that's why my sense of smell was so high. that your baby all kick into gear. So basically that's baby has developed more than last week, and baby has added in size. I didn't remember to tell you the size of baby for that week, but this week baby was weighing about was measuring about 2.3 centimeters. That's 0.9 inches. And then in length baby was about 2 grams. That's 0.07 ounce. So my symptoms for this week, so my symptoms for this week 9 were my boobs were still very full without pain. They were growing. I could feel it because I had to pack my current bra, and I bought a few ones and my mom got me one. So these were very big and my breasts just fitted, and I was like, wow, these breasts are becoming very massive. So my high sense of smell had reduced small for that week. Then I had little bubbles. I'd already started feeling little bubbles in my stomach, like something like waves of water or something like that. And then I had my boy-like pimples were still there, but I think at this point they had already started going, but there were some that were still very, very adamant. They didn't want to disappear, and I was very, very emotional. Even if I'm watching something on YouTube, I'm watching television, I just start crying. When maybe they say something that is sad or anything that is a little bit emotional, I just feel sad immediately and I start crying. But I know that it's pregnancy hormone. So I've started developing a little pouch. I had a small pouch, but sorry I'm making a video late, so there's no way I can show you my stomach at 9 weeks, but it was very small. But during my first pregnancy, there was nothing like that. I was still very flat, just bones. And my acne and my pimple had already started fading, just like I said before, and my sex drive was still very, very down. So for week 9, week 8 and 9, these were my pregnancy symptoms, and I hope this helps someone. If you comment down below if you are 8 and 9 or 9 weeks pregnant, let's know what you're feeling, and if you're feeling any of this, don't think there's anything wrong with you. And it's not everybody that have these symptoms. Some people don't even have any symptom at all. Some people have worse. So if you're experiencing and it's worse than mine, it's still normal. As far as your doctor say you're fine, you're fine. And don't forget to subscribe. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Blessing Sule, aka the Fertile Mom. I'm a fertility coach / nutritionist. I'm a health coach. I help couples who are trying to conceive naturally. And please hit the notification button. I'll see you again next Sunday. Bye.